The Tesseract has awakened. It is on Earth. A war is coming. The universe trembles as the Tesseract, a source of unimaginable power, stirs from its slumber. Hidden on Earth, it has the potential to change the fate of countless worlds. The forces of darkness have sensed its awakening, and they are mobilizing for an assault. The fate of humanity and the cosmos hangs in the balance. The Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes, must rise to the challenge and defend the planet from this impending doom. But will they be enough to stop the oncoming storm?
Then let them fight. The purple figure, with a menacing grin, relishes the thought of the upcoming battle. He knows that the Avengers will not back down, and he is eager to test their strength. The stage is set for an epic confrontation, one that will determine the fate of the universe. The heroes and villains prepare for a clash of titans, each side determined to emerge victorious. The countdown to war has begun.
The story begins at a top-secret SHIELD facility, where an unexpected tremor shakes the ground. The night is dark, and the atmosphere is tense. Scientists and agents scramble to understand the source of the disturbance. The facility, usually a hub of controlled chaos, is now on high alert. Alarms blare and red lights flash, signaling an emergency. The camera zooms in on the worried faces of the personnel, hinting at the gravity of the situation. A helicopter descends from the sky, cutting through the night. As it lands, the door swings open, and out steps Nick Fury, the director of SHIELD. His expression is one of determination and urgency. He strides purposefully towards the facility, his coat billowing in the wind. Fury is a man on a mission, and he knows that the fate of the world could be at stake. The camera follows him as he enters the building, where chaos reigns.
I come with glad tidings, and a little chaos. Suddenly a portal opens, and from it emerges Loki, the god of mischief. He holds a scepter that glows with an eerie blue light. His eyes gleam with malevolence as he surveys the scene. I come with glad tidings, and a little chaos, he announces, his voice dripping with menace. The agents around him react with shock and fear, realizing the magnitude of the threat they now face. With a wave of his scepter, Loki begins to mind control those around him. Hawkeye, one of S.H.I.E.L.D. and their best agents, and Dr. Selvig, a brilliant scientist, fall under his spell. Their eyes turn a haunting shade of blue, and they become his unwilling pawns. The camera captures the moment of transformation, highlighting the helplessness and horror of the situation. Loki's power is undeniable, and his intentions are clear: to sow discord and seize control.
We need a response team. We need the Avengers initiative. Nick Fury, undeterred by the chaos around him, knows that extraordinary measures are required. He gathers his resolve and makes a crucial decision. We need a response team. We need the Avengers initiative, he declares, his voice firm and resolute. The camera zooms in on his determined face, capturing the weight of his words. This is the moment that sets the stage for the formation of the Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes who will rise to face the impending threat.
The Avengers are assembled in the high-tech briefing room of the SHIELD helicarrier. The atmosphere is tense as the world's mightiest heroes gather to discuss their next move. The room is filled with advanced technology, holographic displays, and the hum of machinery. Each hero is lost in their thoughts, preparing for the battle ahead. The stakes have never been higher, and the fate of the world rests on their shoulders. As they take their seats, the gravity of the situation is palpable. The briefing is about to begin, and everyone knows that failure is not an option.
Aren't you supposed to be unfrozen and leading a jazz band? Tony Stark, ever the sarcastic genius, can't resist taking a jab at Steve Rogers. His smirk is unmistakable as he leans back in his chair, clearly enjoying the moment. The tension between the two is evident, a clash of old-school values and modern-day bravado. Tony's quip is met with a few chuckles from the team, but Steve remains unfazed. This isn't the first time Tony has tried to get under his skin, and it certainly won't be the last. The room waits for Steve's response, knowing that the captain always has a comeback ready.
big man in a suit of armor. "Take that away, what are you?" Steve Rogers, the embodiment of integrity and honor, responds with a stern look. His voice is calm but firm, cutting through the room like a knife. "Big man in a suit of armor. Take that away, what are you?" It's a question that challenges Tony's very identity, stripping away the layers of technology and wealth to get to the core of who he is. The room falls silent, the weight of Steve's words hanging in the air. It's a moment of introspection for Tony, a rare glimpse into the vulnerabilities of the man behind the Iron Man suit.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. Tony Stark, never one to be outdone, responds with his trademark confidence. Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist. It's a line that encapsulates everything he is, a reminder of his many talents and accomplishments. The team watches, some with admiration, others with skepticism. Tony's bravado is both his greatest strength and his biggest flaw. As the room absorbs his words, it's clear that despite their differences, each member of the Avengers brings something unique to the table. Together, they form a team that is greater than the sum of its parts, ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Make your move, Reindeer Games.
You have no idea what you're dealing with, mortal.
Shakespeare in the Park, I love it.
This is gonna hurt.
They needed a reason to fight.
Coulson believed in you. Time to prove him right.
Call it, Cap.
Hawkeye, perimeter, Iron Man, containment, Thor, bottleneck that portal, Hulk, smash.
Tony.
Please tell me no one kissed me.
Puny God. They'll come back when we need them.
Fine, I'll do it myself.